So to go ahead and kick us off and to give the welcome remarks, I would like to ask the CEO and Clinical Director of the Ziba Foundation to please join me on stage. Could you please put your hands together for Dr. Julia Ejoku.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. A very warm, somewhat wet, Abuja welcome to you. We're so happy that you're here. On behalf of the Chairman, Founder of the Ziba Foundation, the members of the Board of Trustees, management and staff of our organization, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to tonight's event, the formal launch of the Ziba Foundation. Children and individuals with difficulty and challenges in communication, repetitive, stereotypical behavior, and social interaction fit the diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder. If we think hard enough, we know them. They have faces in our families, our churches, mosques, and even from our childhood. We are aware that all over the world, including Nigeria, there has been an obvious increase in the prevalence of the disorder. This can be attributed to increased awareness and possibly early diagnosis. Early intervention is a form of specialized education and therapy, if correctly implemented, will provide an opportunity for a child on a spectrum to learn and become more independent. So what's happening? As a result of all this, more parents and caregivers are seeking quality services for their children on wards who have autism. And in the process, they're discovering that these resources are limited in numbers in Nigeria. And then, as a matter of necessity, they have to travel outside the country to seek help. It's been reported that as high as 90% of clients in places like South Africa, you have a lot of Nigerians going there. 90% of them are Nigerians. Let's give some stats about this. The World Health Organization estimates that 1 in 160 children worldwide have autism. The CDC says 1 in 59 in the United States is on the spectrum. 2 years ago, it was 1 in 68. So we can see that this is becoming something of a concern. So our belief here at TZF is that children with autism can learn if given the right instruction with the right methods. Every child who walks through our doors has a better opportunity at succeeding if given the right tools. Parents, we also believe that parents can be rest assured that they have in their homeland a resource for education, care and support that's comparable to what is available globally. We also believe investing in special education and training, especially among local graduates, will lead to the creation of a sustainable pool of experts in our country and on our continent, Africa. And that way, when the experts, with all due respect to our friends in the room, get tired of our chaos once in a while and the heat, we still have people who take care of children who have autism. Research should be encouraged to increase awareness about autism. We believe that. We believe that its challenges and the available modes of treatment should be encouraged to be shared amongst our people. We have made a commitment here at the Ziba Foundation to strive for excellence as we pursue the actualization of our mission, which is to give every individual with autism, every individual has special learning needs and the disorders that comprise this group, the very best chance at success. We're not saying that they will succeed entirely, but let's give them the very best chance at success. And this we want to do by engaging local and global communities to create access to culturally relevant quality resources. So let's do the first activity of tonight by looking around this room. Look to your left, look to your right. Can we just do that? What do we see? We see distinguished access creators in the political, financial, diplomatic, religious world and space. So our ask this evening is that you join us, the Ziba Foundation, to become access creators to resources for children, individuals, and their families who in various ways are impacted by this puzzling, frustrating disorder, autism spectrum disorder. Once again, thank you so much for your kind attention, and you're very welcome.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Julia. What an absolute pleasure to have those remarks going in. And I do believe that we have a video that's coming up to now speak more specifically in a very interpretive way on what the Ziba Foundation is doing. So if I could please just ask the audiovisual guys to go ahead and play that video.